Dear students, this is the class for 8th standard, subject English. Today we are going to see the poem Unit 2, My Hobby Reading. Okay, so already we have seen the lessons about hobby. Okay, Unit 1, 3 sections we have seen. In the first unit we have seen the hobby of money. Okay, what was that? Reading and writing. And section 2 we have seen Ajay Kumar Garg. What was his hobby? Yes, was painting. Okay, and third one, what was the hobby of Ilavalagi? Yes, she has a habit of playing carom board. Okay, so like that we have seen. So in this unit 2, okay, poem also we are going to see about the hobby of Arunachalam Chandrasekharan. Okay, see here I have displayed an image of a person. Can you guess who is he? Yes, he is Arunachalam Chandrasekharan. Okay, he is the poet. Okay, he is a poet who has written this My Hobby Reading poem. Okay, students. And also we can see some of the information about Arunachalam Chandrasekharan. Who is he? He is not only a poet, he is also an Indian politician. Okay, and former member of the Legislative Assembly, and also he is a former member of the Legislative Assembly. Okay, former means before, not now. Okay, and also he was elected to the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly as a candidate of Indian National Congress. Okay, he was elected to the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly as a candidate of Indian National Congress. Okay, in which year? 1980s elections. Okay, students. So now he has written a poem, My Hobby Reading. So we know that many of the greatest personalities, they have a habit of reading and as well as writing. Okay, so here he is also habit of reading. Okay, students. Students, now we can see the poem. Okay, so before going to the poem, we can see the warm-up. What are your leisure time activities? What are your leisure time activities? Yes, in the previous lessons we have seen. So what are your leisure time activities? It may be a reading or writing, playing games, gardening or watering the plants, like that. Okay, why do you do them? So what are you doing that? Yes, we want to learn some other new things, isn't it? So that's why we are doing that. Do you read books? Yes, everyone have a habit of reading books. And what types of books do you read? So it is according to your wish. So it will be like birds or animals, stories related animals and birds and Vikramadityan stories, like that it may be. Okay, it's your wish. Okay, students. So I think now we can go to the poem. My hobby is reading. It helps me in thought breeding. It takes me to places near and far. It keeps my rational doors ajar. It teaches me to cackle and cry. Without wings, it lets me fly. I wish if all the children could read in constructing a vigorous society, then we shall succeed. Okay? So one more time I'll read. Just follow my words. My hobby is reading. My hobby is reading. It helps me in thought breeding. It takes me to places near and far. It keeps my rational doors ajar. It teaches me to cackle and cry. Without wings, it lets me fly. I wish if all the children could read in constructing a vigorous society, then we shall succeed. Arunachalam Chandrasekharan. Okay, students, now we can see the explanation of this poem. My hobby. Here my hobby refers Arunachalam Chandrasekharan's hobby. His hobby is reading. And it helps me in thought breeding. Okay, reading helps him in thought breeding. Thought breeding means what? So, it can make his thought in a very multiplying manner. Okay, multiplying. Okay, it helps his thought in a multiplying. In multiplying means what? Into increasing. Okay, so whenever we start to read, we can multiply our knowledge. We can get lot of knowledge. We can gain a lot of knowledge. So அதுதான் சொல்கிறாங்க in thought breeding. When I started reading, it helps me in thought breeding. நிறைய என்ன பண்ணுது, it makes me to think a lot. Okay, and it takes me to places near and far. Okay, so when I'm reading the stories or books, it takes me to places, and the places ke enna edutittu pogudhu, endha place ku near and far. Near na ingeyum angeyum, far na it's a very long distance. It keeps my rational doors ajar. Okay, it keeps my rational doors ajar. Okay, so here student, here you see it keeps my rational doors ajar means what? So here the poet compares his mind with whom? Yes, to a room. Okay, poet compares his mind to a room and says that doors of his mind are kept open. Okay, so here wow, here he compares his mind to the doors. Okay, the doors of his mind. Okay, the mind oda door ikkaleya, so are kept open. So because of reading books his minds are kept open, எல்லாமே திறந்து வைக்கப்படுது. எதனால? Yes, because of reading books இல்லையா? while reading books we can gain a lot of knowledge. அதனால என்ன பண்ணுது, நம்மளோட மைண்ட் அறிவுக்கண் என்னது திறக்குதுன்னு சொல்கிறாங்களே, that is that because of his reading habit. And here you see breeding already I informed, isn't it? So my hobby is reading, it helps me in thought breeding. Breeding means procreation. Procreation means what? We can say multiplying. So you could have here the word breeding, the bird or fish, it will be breeding. Okay, it will be increasing the species. அது என்ன பெருக்கத்தை சொல்கிறாங்களே அதுதான் ப்ரீடிங். ஆனால் இங்கே ஹியர் த ரெஃபர்ஸ் நாலேஜ், மல்டிப்ளையிங் த நாலேஜ். ஓகே, ஸோ அண்ட் ரேஷ்னல், ரேஷ்னல் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ். ஓகே, அந்த இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் என்ன பண்ணுறது, அறிவுக்கண்ணை திறக்குது. அண்ட் இட் டீச்சர்ஸ் மீ டு கேக்கிள் அண்ட் க்ரை. ஸோ த ரீடிங் இட் டீச்சர்ஸ் ஹிம் டு கேக்கிள். கேக்கிள்னா இட் மேக்ஸ் மீ லாஃப் அண்ட் க்ரை. ஓகே, நம்மளே என்ன பண்ணுவோம், காமெடி புக்ஸ் பண்ணும்போது என்ன பண்ணுவோம், வில் பி laughing. And ஏதோ sad books படிக்கும்போது என்ன பண்ணுவோம், yes, will be crying, isn't it? So it teaches him to cackle and cry. And without wings it teaches me, sorry, it lets me fly. Without wings it lets me fly. So when I am reading the books, என்னது அதாவது சிறகு இல்லாமல் என்ன பண்ணுது, என்ன, it makes me to fly. Okay, without wings it makes me to fly. Okay, அப்படின்னு என்னது, எப்போவுமே படித்தவங்க அப்படின்னாவே they will be thinking in a various manner. Okay, they will be அவங்களோட திங்கிங் எப்படி இருக்கும், it will be a different kind of thinking. So like that, without wings it lets me fly. இந்த பறகு இல்லாமல் என்ன பண்ணுது, என்னைய ஃப்ளை பண்ண வைக்குது. ஓகே, ரொம்ப எந்த ஒரு பிரச்சனையும் இல்லாமல் இட் மேக் மீ டு திங்க் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறான். And if I wish if all the children could read in constructing a vigorous society, then we shall succeed. Here I wish, the poet wishes what? If all the children of the world, okay, they can able to read in constructing a vigorous society. Okay, if all the children could able to read, surely we can make the powerful society. Constructing means what? Can create. A vigorous means powerful society. Okay, can create a powerful society. So surely if all the children can able to read means surely we can succeed. Okay, and we can get the victory. Like that Arunachalam Chandrasekharan, the poet, he is giving his wishes to us. Okay, so see here already we have seen the glossary, breeding, procreation. See in our teaching poem itself I have informed breeding means procreation. Procreation means yes, multiplying. Rational means intelligence. Ajar means what? Slightly open. Doors ajar means what? The doors of us mind. Okay, and cackle means informal laugh. Constructing means establish or create. Vigorous means powerful. Students, I think now you are very clear. My hobby is reading. Okay, the poet hobby is reading and it helps him to think, yes, in a multiplying thinking. Okay, it makes him multiply thinking and various thinking. And near and far, it takes him to places near and far. Okay, suppose if you are reading books, if we are very serious in that concept, surely we also will be feeling like that, isn't it? And it keeps my rational doors ajar. Here it keeps my rational means intelligence of mind, doors ajar. Everything will be kept open. Okay, ஏன்னா நம்ம திங்க் பண்ணும்போது என்ன பண்ணுவோம், ஒரு பரந்த ஒரு இதில் தானே திங்க் பண்ணுவோம். எப்போவுமே இல்லிட்ரேட் அப்படின்னா அவங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு சைடில் தான் திங்க் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஆனால் படித்தவங்களாம் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, இது இருந்தால் what will happen because of this and what will happen if we do like this, what will happen, surely will be thinking like that. And it teaches me to cackle and cry. அதாவது if I start reading, surely it teaches me to cackle. Cackle means what? I can laugh and I can cry. ஏன்னா அந்த எந்த புக்ஸ் படித்தாலும் I can go ahead the same situation. So it makes me to fly and it makes me cackle. சிரிக்கவும் வைக்குது, அழவும் வைக்குது. ஸோ without wings it lets me fly. Without wings means what? அது என்னது, அந்த பறவை இல்லாத ஒரு சிறகு பறவைகளை என்ன பண்ணும், without wings it cannot able to fly. So but if I am reading I can able to fly இல்லையா. அது இந்த இடத்துல what they are referring means it lets me fly means இதில் என்ன அப்படின்னா, அவங்க எதுவும் இல்லாமல் என்னால் என்ன பண்ண முடியும், பறக்க முடியும், என்னால் எதுவுமே ஐ கேன் ஏபிள் டு டூ. ஓகே, இங்கே பறவையை மென்ஷன் பண்ணல, அவங்களோட திங்கிங்கை தான் மென்ஷன் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ தே ஆர் சேயிங் தட் இட் லெட்ஸ் மீ ஃப்ளை. ஓகே, ஸோ வித்தவுட் ஃப்ளை மீன்ஸ் வாட், எதுவுமே இல்லாமல் ஐ கேன் ஏபிள் டு டேக் அ டெசிஷன் அண்ட் ஐ விஷ். ஓகே, ஹியர் த போயட் விஷஸ் இஃப் ஆல் த சில்ட்ரன் குட் ரீட், எல்லா குழந்தைங்களும் கேன் ஏபிள் டு ரீட் மீன் ஷுவர்லி இன் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டிங் எ விகரஸ் சொசைட்டி, ஷுவர்லி வி கேன் மேக் தட் powerful society, we can create the powerful society, then we shall succeed, surely we can able to succeed in our life, like that the poet saying. Okay students, now it's the time for book reading. So நீங்கள் book reading அப்படின்னா just if I am giving that reading means it will be boring. Okay, so now I am going to sing a song for you. Are you ready? Okay, my hobby reading. My hobby is reading, it helps me in thought reading, it takes me to places near and far, it keeps my rational doors ajar. See here, my hobby is reading, it helps me in thought reading, it takes me to places near and far, it keeps my rational doors ajar. It teaches me to cackle and cry, without wings it lets me fly. It teaches me to cackle and cry, without wings it lets me fly. I wish if all the children could read, in constructing a vigorous society, then we shall succeed, My hobby is reading, it helps me in thought reading, it takes me to places near and far, it keeps my rational doors ajar, it teaches me to cackle and cry, without wings it lets me fly. I wish if all the children could read, in constructing a vigorous society, then we shall succeed, Students, now I think you have enjoyed this. Okay, if you can able to sing a song like this. Okay, as your wish. My hobby is reading, like that you can read. My hobby is reading, it helps me in thought reading, it takes me to places near and far, it keeps my rational doors ajar, it teaches me to cackle and cry, without wings it lets me fly. I wish if all the children could read, in constructing a vigorous society, then we shall succeed. Okay students. Dear students, so already you have learned homophones. What is that? Yes, a word that is pronounced the same. Okay, so the word will be pronounced as the same pronunciation, and but that has a different meaning and spelling. So it has different meaning and spelling. So that is called homophones. Okay, so now already you have learnt 10 words. So now today we are going to see 11 to 20. So die, what is that meaning of die? So die means death. Okay, die means color, dye means color, coloring that. And fair means pretty, fair, pretty or beautiful. And fare, it's a bus fare. We are saying no bus. What is the bus fare? Like that. And feet means we know that one of the parts of our body, and feet, feat, what does that mean? So it's a skill or courage, Okay, feet, feat means skill or courage. Flower means we know. So many kinds of flowers we have. Jasmine, rose, like that. And flour, wheat flour, and maida flour, rice flour. So like that we know that. And fowl, F-O-W-L. What does that mean? Fowl means it's a kind of chicken. Okay. And foul, F-O-U-L. So that means, yes, it's a unpleasant smell. F-O-U-L means what? Unpleasant smell. Okay. And hair, H-E-I-R. Everyone we have a hair. And next one, H-E-I-R means what? So வாரிசுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா? So yes, grandson. So that is called வாரிசுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா? So whatever the property, so வாரிசுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா, அவங்கள தான் சொல்லுவாங்க. And heal, healனா என்னது? குணமாகிறது. Here healனா, what is that? Students, heal means we know that it is one of the parts of our body. குதிகால்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? So that is called. And heal, H-E-A-L means what? So குணமாகிறது. Okay. குணமாகிறதுன்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? ஸோ ஹீல், ஒரு புண்ணெல்லாம் ஆறுறதா என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? அதை பேர் ஹீல்னு சொல்லுவோம். டு பிகம், எஸ், வாட் இஸ் தட்? டு பிகம், எஸ், ஹெல்த்தி அகெயின். டு பிகம் ஹெல்த்தி அகெயின். ஓகே, திரும்ப குணமாகிறதா ஹீல்னு சொல்லுவோம். அண்ட் ஹியர்ட், ஹியர்ட் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? ஸோ வில் பி ஹியரிங் த சவுண்ட். அண்ட் ஹர்ட், இட்ஸ் அ குரூப் ஆஃப் அனிமல்ஸ் கால்டு ஹர்ட். அண்ட் ஹியர், ஹியர் மீன்ஸ் ரெஃபர்ஸ் த பிளேஸ். இங்கே, ஹியர் மீன்ஸ் கேட்குறது. Here it's a present tense, here is the past tense. Whole அப்படின்னா என்னது? Yes, ஓட்டை, H-O-L-E-னா ஓட்டை இல்லையா? And whole அப்படின்னா fully, W-H-O-L-E means fully. I think now we are very clear in that. So take your material. It's the time for material reading.